Hello YouTube, it is cold out. It is only 50 degrees. It's past 9:30 in the morning. Today is, hold on, let me guess. I can't tell you. It's all a blur. It is. It's all over. Today is Wednesday the 6th of May. There we go. It came to me. It's Thursday the 7th. Okay, we're going to go ahead and go with this gasket. Thought I'd give you an update. We had this between about 20 pounds of weight. We're going to go with it. They did email me back. They want me to ship it back, and I specifically told them in email, I am not sending it back. And I'm not dealing with the company anymore, and I won't say the name. That way they can't sue me or try to come after me and attack me on my YouTube channel. So I did not say the name. So that's my testimony. I did not say the name in the first video. Okay, we're going to think of something to do today. So we'll pause here and we'll decide what we're going to do for some little project. Because we got the wood stove going. We got some scrap wood in there. Some old plywood and stuff. So we're running about 65 degrees in the shop. Probably have to put on a sweatshirt. I got my jacket on right now. So we'll see what trouble we can get into. Stay tuned for more. Okay, we will show you the bars on the windows. It's like half-inch square. They're spaced 8 inches apart. Just apart like a railing, you know, like when you go up your steps, was given to me. Recycled metal. We'll see if we can get over and get a better view, because the light's coming in, even though it's cloudy, it's still going to be bright. Okay, we'll see if this works. Okay, it's 42 inches from here. We went in here an inch, made it 40, so it made it evenly spaced here. These are 8 inches apart. Okay. You can see what I mean. Made it a little better there. So it looks good outside. Inside it looks like you have more room from this one to that one than here to here. But outside it just looks perfect. But that's my security bars. I could have probably had a light over here, but just thought I'd show them. I'll try to take a picture. I did try to take a couple the other day. Okay, I know we're all tired of hatchets, but this is more or less to show how it does on metal. We have been experimenting with these. The red one's rougher than the gray. Of course, that's super rough. There's going to be file marks and grinder marks in there. I know it blows out the camera, but that's not too bad. I mean, because I'm not worried about the looks of this. I'm just worried about how smooth it is, so it goes to the wood better. But this has been a great little kindling hatchet. This is the Harbor Freight one, where I modified the handle a little bit, the shape of it, and I modified the head by grinding the top down to match the bottom here a little bit, so it looked more like an mini axe head. You can do this. Oh, I finally got out a new pair of goggles. These are cheapy Harbor Freight. They used to really scratch up real easy. But I finally had to get out another pair after almost all winter long. So, they're worth the price. It's all in how you clean them. If you blow the dust off better, you take a rag and start wiping them, they're going to get nasty. The best ones I had, I showed a long time ago, I got like at a Home Depot in the paint department. Like when you spray paint or house paint. They were super nice. Polycarbonate, whatever lenses. I mean, they lasted a long time without scratching. But these are worth the money. But safety first, right? But you don't want it all blurry. You can't see anything. But I don't know if we're going to re-blue this or not. We're bored. We found some steel wool and got a little bit of bluing left. But we're thinking about it just for the fun of it. For something to do. We are so bored we don't know what to do. We do not want to start on my garden tractor. Not when it's raining out. It's got a chance of raining all week long, even though it's under a tarp. You know what that's like. You can start getting moisture in places. You start getting rust. The humidity's way up. No, that's not a priority to be out there ripping an engine apart with nasty weather. So, stay tuned. We'll see what else we can do here in this short little video. Okay. That looks pretty snazzy, huh? I put some more gun bluing on there. Well, there's not much left in the bottle, but what we did is we scrubbed it with some rubbing alcohol and some steel wool, and then put that piece aside. Don't use that, it means it's contaminated. Put the bluing on there, rinsed it with water. I got clear water in a spray bottle, and it's bottled water. I don't use tap water. Then we went ahead and scrubbed it with a clean piece of steel wool again, and put our favorite penetrating oil. Just cheap stuff from a dollar store. It leaves a paraffin. If you read the ingredients, they changed the label, but it has paraffin wax in it, so it will dry with a shiny coat of wax on it. So that's your rust proofing. But that's just my simple kindling method. Here's my boy's axe. I went and redid it again, oiled it, because it may get used this summer to split a little bit of firewood if I come across something. I'm not going to split a bunch of wood. I get too old for that. I'll talk to somebody else and they're doing it. But yeah, this only has like that 28-inch handle. This is that one I got. Remember, it had the undercoating. If you watch my videos, it had the undercoating. Took the varnish off here, and this has been dirty old gloves on here. You can see where I made mistakes and I need to sand it with overstrike because it slammed into the wood. But it's a working tool. But this does not have a very thin edge, but it's better than what it was. This one I had trouble with splitting wood that I had. It was too wide of an angle, so I had to kind of bevel it so it was rounded. They call it a convex edge. Everybody has different names for these edges. It's just curved over. It's hard to see on the camera. I mean, if you watch my videos, you've seen me explain it enough times, but this is a super thin experiment. This is the one that got to be super, super thin. And they went more crazy on the one that had that red fiberglass handle on it. And that's the one I mangled the edge a little bit and fixed it. But I made this straight, because it's for kindling. It does not have to be curved. Okay? For me, it doesn't. And that's just with a little model brush. It's wore down. I might as well show you. This might be used to put, I mean, it's a crappy little, but that's all you need to get this stuff on here, because I don't care about the design. It looks all modeled, and it kind of makes it look neat to me. It looks older, but there you go. Let's find some other little thing before we get out of here. On this board, I need to make a video this week, because it don't look like I'm going to work on the tractor when I keep saying it's going to rain. So I'll snap a photo of this. Something maybe like that, both of them. So stay tuned for probably one little more item. Okay, you can tell we're bored. We're putting that rolled over edge on this because we have this sharpened over here like 3/16 of an inch back. I know it's really hard to tell, but you can still tell it's kind of got an angle to it. We're doing that rolled edge. And we're using our little wheels, like that one. And that one to polish it. I mean, it doesn't need to be polished, it's just for chopping wood, but the smoother it is, the easier to go through the wood. And then after we were done the filing, we took one of our whetstones. I said, this ain't razor sharp, it don't have to be. We took one of our whetstones, put an edge, you know, made it more shaped better, going like this up over, rounding it off. Touch it up with a file now and then. I mean, anybody can do this. Just get one and just start practicing. Then we buffed it with the wheel so it's a nice shiny edge. So we'll take a picture of that. And then we'll take a picture of the other side when I just filed it with the, you know, I take my calipers and scribe a line. And it was like 3/16, not quite a quarter of an inch of an actual edge I filed. But there you go. Take a picture of that. That looks kind of neat. Nice polish like that. Well, we're done playing for a while today, so thanks for watching.